Oh, hey, didn't even see it.
In 3, 2, 1.
I'm your host, Ben Love. Welcome to Weed, Wine, and the Dine. And today, I'm here with my co-host.
Dora. Happy New Year. Welcome back. Let's get this thing cracking.
And today, we have some interesting topics. And the first scenario is, if you are considering a guy as a potential future boyfriend, are you sleeping with him on the first link? Ladies, this is for you.
But no shade. A lot of relationships be forming off of like first night stands, first link. So I have no problem. Well, let's run back. I don't see a problem in it if it progresses to something better. If it's like gonna stay at the one night stand level, have fun, y'all fuck buddies, cool. But I feel like there's nothing wrong with it.
No. You're already not away from the questions. Let's stay there. Are you?
I'm not.
Are you not?
Okay.
So, if you link him on the first night, do you see a potential?
It depends on how we moving after.
She's running away from the question.
No, it's not. No, it's not. They're not.
I am definitely not sleeping with anyone on the first link, mostly because that's not really how my body responds to people. Like, my mind is going to connect to you first before my body does. So if it's not clicking up here, you ain't getting none of this.
Okay.
Question though, I wanted to ask
Actually?
Yeah, you feel like you could connect with the person before the first link? Or nah, that's not possible at all?
Obviously you could build a connection before the first link. I mean, obviously to get the nerves out the way, but that doesn't necessarily mean my body's just gonna respond to you right then and there. Like, anybody's gonna give off the first good impression the first couple of weeks, the first couple of months, because everyone wants to put on their best self, right? But I want to know what's ugly about you, what's wrong with you. So, I'm being serious.
I respect that. Okay.
That's 6 months.
I have to agree with Ashley. Like, I need to know you as a person before I could like get into something with them. So.
And I feel like for a lot of women, it starts from here. Once you know, like you said, once you mentally like somebody, it's easier for you to have. So, like John said, what if you've spoken to this person, you have multiple conversations, and in your head you see something. And yeah, like you link and some like not accidentally, you know, shit happens. Y'all fuck. Does that mean that deters you away from you not dating the person or the person not dating you?
So you're saying in the consensus that it does happen?
Yes.
Okay, so this is somebody that's not me.
So let's make that person you right now, just for 30 seconds.
Hypothetically speaking.
Hypothetically speaking. Like, is that gonna? I'm not gonna lie. It'll probably like scare me enough to where I will then ghost you. Like, I don't want to talk to this guy no more.
Alright, let me talk to my guys real quick. So, Fredo, let's go to you, right? So, do you think this could deter a man from engaging in like a relationship with a girl if you kill the first night? You link her?
Personally, me, I would say it kind of would. At the same time, like, if you feel like will be with that person in the future, like, you know, you link on the second time, if it's not weird or it's not like vibing with me.
Nah,
I mean,
forget the multiple. Talk about first time.
First time?
Passion, quick.
Alright, if it's too quick, I don't know, it might be a little slow.
Slow, alright. John, what you did?
I mean, it depends, honestly. Like, are we saying like first link? It's different because if I've spoken to her for a while.
First link, bro. We know what first link is. She came to your house the first time.
Quiet,
Thank you. I like when y'all be honest. Y'all my guys, man. You're not killing a girl the first night and be like, I'm a wife you. Stop it. Alright, but
Nah, what's the problem?
well, ain't no, it's not a
But
problem.
the way he put it, he said
Like,
first link.
No. Y'all both wanted what y'all wanted with each other. So why can't it progress?
Oh, that could progress, not into a relationship, but we have a friendship.
A
She
friendship.
She knew what she wanted.
You know,
She know what she want.
Yeah, both
she
was
wanna
on that
fuck
timing.
with you, so why wait? It's gonna happen anyways.
Why wait? So why give me that talk when I was looking for you? Why didn't you,
It's
when I was
different,
chasing you, why didn't you just be like, oh my god, I want you too? But you gonna make me work. I'll call your phone, you're not even gonna answer me. You gonna post on Snapchat while I'm texting you, then later gonna come to my crib and let me kill you. I'm gonna sit there and look at you like this.
That's different.
No. You see how y'all say it's the first link, it's quiet, it's too easy, but then y'all say you gotta test drive the car before y'all take it off the lot.
Oh no! Before you test drive, you sign papers. You go sit inside. You wait for a little bit. You sign the papers. You pay the money. You come outside. They decorate the car. You take your snap before you enter the car.
But you knew what
Can
you
I
was
do all
buying.
that first?
No. You knew what car you wanted when you got to the dealership. You wanted that Beamer. She's the Beamer. What's wrong?
Okay, so what if I test driving the car and go?
Sometimes she a Honda. Look, sometimes she a Honda. She not a good test drive. Like, you gotta test drive it. You gotta see if you really want to purchase the vehicle.
Exactly. Like, is it worth $30K right now? I'm gonna get a used. I'm gonna get
in the bag in our relationship anyway.
All right, so next question. All right, so the next question says, do you think you could ever ask a man to be in a relationship? Ladies?
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Honestly, like, I'm just not used to it. Like, I've never done it before, and I like the feeling of a guy, like, doing the romantic things to get me. And not to say, you know, like, ladies, if you want to ask your fella, that's cool. But I would prefer, like, my dude to court me and, like, ease it in and ask me. It's cuter.
So, quick question. There's no way you ever said,
No.
what are we? Never none of that. Not one time in your life.
Okay,
That's
let me
clarifying
stop.
what y'all doing.
Yeah, you know,
It's the
because...
same thing, though.
No.
because I shouldn't be confused if you want me.
I got you there.
Y'all like to pursue work for what y'all want, so why am I asking you, like, do you like me? Do you want me? If y'all was really on that time and y'all would let me know, y'all would show it, take me on dates.
No. I'm not gonna ask him out. I'm not. Like, I'm just not.
Is that a pride thing?
You want to feel like you're wanted. Like,
So do men.
yes, but y'all are, like, the apex predator. Y'all know what y'all want, so y'all gonna get it. So it's like, why do I gotta leave breadcrumbs or a trail and be like, oh, do you want me? I shouldn't be in limbo or nothing like
That's
that.
how you guys are designed to pursue, to hunt, right? So why am I doing your job?
Hold on, let me get you right now.
Get me.
Since I was talking about hunt. Isn't the lioness that hunts the animals? Ain't you at the prey? Didn't you see that prey? I go for the
You
prey.
said lioness or lion?
No, lioness. Y'all hunt in a pack. So if anything, y'all the predators.
I am not no lioness. I'm a human being.
Okay, but y'all saying that y'all saying our nature is to go hunt, right? So
Okay,
technically,
We hunt
nature is
alongside of
to
y'all.
pursue.
So aren't y'all leading?
nah, it's us leading now.
Oh.
We hunt alongside of y'all. The lion and lioness hunt together, like you said, in a pack. So you gotta lead me
the
and not follow.
lioness
If
go
you're
in the
working-
pack for themselves to go get it.
Yo,
But-
I feel like the only reason girls won't ask a person out is because of how they gonna look at the end of the day. They gonna feel like they're doing too much, or the guy don't really like them. That's why they had to ask him out, or they try to trap him. So
In my experience,
mm-hmm.
I just want to say, like, you just never know what the other guy got going on. Like, he might have multiple other females, so it's like, okay, when you really want this, I'm here.
All right. So men, I feel like they usually know when it's time to like put their foot in the pond of relationship. So when you're talking to someone new, how long does it take for you to know you're ready to take it there, that next step for a relationship or not? What's that?
That's a good question. I feel like one thing I would say is I feel like all men know. We know, you feel me? Like, we know if we want to make you our girl. It might not be right away, but we know. So if it's been a minute and he ain't make you your girl, I feel like he be knowing sooner than later. I feel like it don't take that long, honestly.
What's that knowing factor? Like, what is it
Like, for me, it's probably like, I guess when I'm always thinking about it, or when I'd rather be with her than doing other shit,
Right.
then it's like, yeah, damn, she got me. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
I know. I just, like I said, to me personally, you have to give me a reason. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I know I want you. I'm gonna do everything to show you I want you. But if you don't put that foot on my neck to be like, do
Actually,
something.
you gotta apply pressure if you should be applying pressure.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm saying it's hard for me to use my words. So
Okay.
I'm just talking from my perspective. You have to push, give me a kick in the back. Like, okay.
Okay. Cool. When you start taking initiative, that's when you know.
Yeah.
Fuck with her.
For me, I can say, I give it like, I give it like 6 months.
Okay. That's
6-7 months. I ain't gonna jump into a relationship like
Right.
that.
So you're just talking and dating the whole time?
Yeah, facts.
Or you keeping your options open?
Yeah, always.
Okay.
until you say, yeah, I'm in a relationship.
Okay. How long does it take for you to know, like, he's the one? Like, all right, he keep her.
For me, definitely, like, I don't put a time to anything. Like, I'd rather be someone's friend first because I feel like people don't really try to understand the other person. And for me, like, I want to be understood, so I definitely take my time. Like, I'll be a friend, and whenever that happens, like, it does. You know?
I feel like that's like code name for a situationship. Like we in limbo. It's like when do we establish and how long is like the friendship?
I don't know because like I guess like for me like I'm just not focused on a relationship right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm really just focused on being the best me. But like I'm still open to like if a guy would treat me nice, I would just like have them around. So I guess like that's where it's coming from. Like,
Does it sound like you got an Uber Eats nigga date man, like a flower man? My nails
I
and
mean,
eyelash.
like, you know, I'm working on my music right now, so it's no time for like distractions.
Right.
But you know, I'm open to being treated nicely.
Does the friendship come with benefits?
Okay. That's when you gotta play the favorite, you know, like you gotta, because you know, like you can't go and you can't do everything with everyone,
yeah.
you know. So I would have a favorite. Right now I don't. You know, I'm doing my thing. You know, working on music and yeah.
But if a guy has a favorite, he ain't shit. Anyways, let's continue.
Y'all be trying to be favorites for everyone.
Oh, I didn't say the tip. Let's continue.
Marcy have with everyone. Favorites with everyone.
You gotta play fair.
We don't play fair. There's some girls, you feel me, they just get the crib vibe. Some actually get taken out. You feel me? Some get to do the fun things.
I
Some
agree.
just not everybody get them.
Not everybody can't get that same relationship.
You get to that point
scenario.
where you know everybody's available. But there's that one that's on her period and you still just want to hang out with her just cause. You don't even care.
That's your favorite.
That's when you know, like, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, I did, but that's her. You feel me? Like, that part too.
Let's get high.
You feel me? Let's just get high, drink, you know, just
The
chill.
other ones be like, can I come
come
my
through?
period? Wow, that's crazy.
That's crazy. You feel
I'm
me?
gonna get you back.
I ain't gonna lie.
Get back to the crib.
My man, I gotta pick him up. I don't even drive, but I gotta pick my mans up. Like, everything coming up now.
Listen, I feel like if you dating,
Keep a roster.
there's nothing wrong with keeping them around. There's definitely nothing wrong with it. If you're doing your thing, especially if you letting them know. At the same time, you let them know that's their decision.
Right.
You feel me? If they get tight later, y'all know what y'all signed up for.
You got
So,
options.
That's
You got
really
options out here.
important.
Yeah,
Like,
just
if
be
you don't
honest.
establish that, it's
Yeah.
like.
Just be honest.
But every man trying to play the favorite man, but
Yeah,
y'all get talking out the favorite man.
I mean, somebody has to play that part. Like, I'm willing to tell myself
Somebody in
to play that
Ross,
part.
like, somebody in Ross gonna have to play that favorite spot. But it ain't me.
Are you guys?
Like,
Are you guys like okay with being the favorite guy? Like, you know she got other dudes, but like you her favorite dude.
yeah.
Once I've learned that relationship, oh, it could be my let's favorite ourselves.
Like, why not?
Definitely.
No.
But it's different. Like, if I want her, I'm gonna tie it down. You feel me? I'm not gonna let her even look at other people. I'm gonna just tell her I want it to just be us. But if not, do your thing. I don't care. Like, yeah, just call me when you need me. I'll be there. You feel me? But do your things. If you hungry, go date. You feel me? If you don't get back to the crib, after your day, I pull up.
That's OD.
That's cool.
That's life though.
It's like life. That's the crazy part.
That's what
You're
it's called.
telling me that none of y'all desire to be the one and only. If Shorty
You
really
know,
got you
like-
sprung, you only
Nah, we not saying like that.
No.
We saying the options aspect.
Yeah,
I'm saying like
this too.
You're
Yeah.
okay with being an option at all?
If I
That's
don't
what
like
we
her
all
that
know.
way,
I mean, that's
We
ridiculous.
all
and we
know
just
optional.
like having like
We
we
all
just
know
Respect
options.
yourselves.
Hold on. Hold on. What do you respect yourself?
Why
That's
are
what
you
you
okay? Yeah, y'all can alter it.
Let me tell you,
You
I'm
can give
listening.
energy.
I'm listening.
Why you want to be an
Hold on,
option?
explain yourself.
Why you want to be an option though?
Everybody's an option.
No, why are you being an everyman woman?
Everybody's an option. You somebody's
Absolutely
option.
not. Absolutely not.
You us, you
I
some,
know.
whether you know it or not, you're still somebody's
I
option.
agree with that.
Okay, but why do you want to be 1, 2, 3? Why do you want to be in a ranking scale? That's what I'm saying. Like, you're okay. Like, you're knowingly being an option. I'm just confused as to why you
But
think
everybody's
that's
gonna be an option because when you start, you don't just stop talking to one person. Like everybody has something. Like everybody, it's like a trend. So like, let's say I'm talking to somebody. You don't know who you're gonna meet next. You might meet somebody and you might have a way different connection that you have with the other person. What does that mean? That person was like your option. Like you thought like I'm never gonna meet this person, and I met somebody else.
That's like knowingly.
I mean, I'll put it like this. All right, are you putting all your eggs in one basket? If you just started dating though, even though you may see potential, are you putting all your eggs in one basket?
Honestly, no. When I
Exactly.
not no.
Let me sip some wine.
When I started talking to somebody, I honestly don't have anybody else on the side. Like, I give that person my attention.
I feel like a lot of people are like that way, but I feel like you gotta get to a certain point. You feel me?
Yeah.
Before you drop everybody, because if we just started talking, I'm not gonna drop everybody in the first week of us talking. It gotta be, you feel me, a little bit time put in. Then I'm gonna drop others
at least.
And be transparent in the beginning so that you don't have women coming up to you asking you what are we. Be transparent and say, oh hey, this is where my emotional availability lies. There's not a slot for you. It's very thin, it's very slither, so that way she knows what she's going to be giving. Cause y'all just be having options, don't letting nobody know, and then boom bam pow, she's giving you her all. You come with a girl who don't have no options, no nothing, and then she's all effed up in the game because you weren't being transparent. So that's what I'm saying.
Nah, but that's why I say you gotta be honest.
We gotta wind down. Everybody's an option, but let's not treat everyone like an option. Let's treat everyone
I agree with
special,
that.
Cheers to that.
right? Okay.
Praise the Lord.